Test bank. Huh? Hi guys, how are you all?
Hi, I'm good.
Wait, I'm not able to hear you. Hey Rishit, do you know what are you going to do in school next?
I can check.
Yes, please. How about you, Navya? Can you? We'll try to bring some of that at least here. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I know I have a test on Monday.
Oh wow, what is it on?
It's on solving literals, domain and range, and other stuff.
Yeah. I'm seeing what the other group did. Your group, what did you do? Graphing equations and ego tests. Okay. So we did the system of equations, right? That was good to see all of you do it. Okay. Navya, what are they going to do next at school? I'll go by my plan, but it is good if you let me know. I will try to match.
We're just doing systems.
Oh, systems of equations. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do word problems in that today. So that's the plan. Because we covered. Wait. One second.
So we're doing solving systems of equations on a graph, real world problems involving perimeter, break even, and money.
Can you share that or what do you want to do?
I can share my screen right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I would like to see what are they going to do, Rishit. Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Wait, hey, if they give it to you like this, you should let me know for sure. Okay, hold on. Some are coming in. Hold on, Amma. 1 minute. Nabiha is coming. Anya is coming. Go ahead. Akshada is also coming. Okay. Okay, let me see. Sorry, Rishit. Class today, solving systems of linear equations to a real world. Oh, wow. Okay, that's what I'm going to do today. But what is this solving system of equations using calculator using the most efficient method? Okay. Okay. Did I show you how to use the calculator and do the system of equations?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we did that. Okay, what is the solving two linear equation with two variables in real world angles, integers, time, numbers, higher order thinking. Okay. Angles, integers, time, numbers. Okay, okay. These two are the ones I want to do it today. Perimeter, break even. Oh, break even. Okay. And money. Break even was not in my lesson plan. Okay. Okay, good to know. Thank you. And then come down. Nothing else.
No.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. We'll go ahead. See, okay, now I'm glad I saw break even. We'll do some problems in break even too. See, this is why I would like you to share sometimes. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. So, see, we should be able to start writing system of two equations. Okay. From the word problems, word problem context that are given. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. How about this? Let's start with an easy one. This should be easy for you. Can you go ahead and try this and let me know the answer? Quick, guys. These are easy. I would really want you to do it quickly. These are easy ones. So I would like you to really get it quickly. Please, 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 please put numbers. Put numbers onto your answers. I will solve one by one, but I would like to see how many of you are able to solve. See, the way we are going to do is, please, okay, there is a process. One is define your way. What did I do? 1 minute, guys. I brought it back. Okay. There are steps that oh, again, I made the same mess. Okay, sorry, guys. I wanted to follow some steps. What steps, you know? One is, why am I not able to? 1 second, guys. Okay. One is you will define your variables. These are the steps. Okay, by default, you'll follow this. Okay, write equations, solve, check. 4 steps I want you to follow. Check means you put back your answers into the equation and see whether you've got it right. I want each of you to do this. Yes.
What do you mean by define variable?
Define variables. Okay, here. Okay, so here x is the variable, right? X is the variable. Here it's already defined, so you don't have to worry. You got it? You got it, huh? Side
Yeah.
of the square. Side is 2x plus 3. Once you clearly write it down, right? Perimeter, how do you define the perimeter? So 4 times 2x plus 3, right? That's the perimeter, right? That will be equal to 92. How do we solve? Distribute it. 8x plus 12 equal to 92. Subtract 12, subtract 12. So 8x equal to 80. X equal to 10. You see, so this is defining your variable. This is writing the equation. This is solving, right? And then the last one is check. Check means I put 10 here. 20 plus 3 is 23. 23 times 4 is what? Is it 92? Yes. So that's correct. That is checking. Did you get it? Can we do the next one? I see. Okay. Should I do or do you want to do, guys? You have to let me know clearly, please. Let me know clearly, guys. You want to do or should I do? Sometimes I feel like.
Can you help me with the second one?
Sure. See, that's what I want to know. Okay. Okay. The perimeter of rectangular. Now define the variables. Determine the dimensions of the tabletop. How to define the dimensions variable? Width is 3/5 of the length. So length, I will assume it as x. That is what is defining the variable. Length of tabletop is x. First, let me define that variable. And then how to define the width? Width will be 3 by 5x. So wherever I see W width, I'll substitute it with 3 by 5x. Wherever I see length, I'll substitute it with x. Okay. Now, the perimeter means what? Perimeter means length plus width plus width. Correct? That's the perimeter, right? Perimeter is given to be 384. But length is x. Wherever I see L, I'll plug in x. Wherever I see W, I'll plug in 3 by 5x. Do you guys see it? Harshita, are you with me?
Mm.
Hey, for you, this should be easy, right, Harshita, because of the other AMC 8 class?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what is 3 by 5 plus 3 by 5? 6 by 5, right? Let me put it down. What is this? 2x. Now, how do you add both of them? How do you add both of them? You have to bring the denominator to 5. So multiply by 5. Denominator as well, multiply by 5. Now what happens? 10x by 5 plus 6x by 5 equal to 384. Now 16x by 5 equal to 384. Now multiply by 5. Multiply by 5. That gives you 16x will be equal to 384 times 5. Divide by 16. Divide by 16. Right? 24 times 5. X will be equal to 24 times 5. What is it? 120. Now, this is length. What is width? 3 by 5 of 120. What is that? 24 times 3. 72. Now, is that correct? I don't know. That is what is checking. Checking is 2L. What is 2L? 240 plus 72 plus 72. 72 plus 72 is 144. Is that right? I get 384. Correct. Do you see? Do you guys have any questions here? Guys, did you get it?
Yeah.
Priya auntie,
Go ahead.
I had another question about the homework.
Yeah, definitely.
What app do we use for the TI-84 calculator?
Come again, ma?
What app would we use for the calculator, the graphing calculator?
Oh, ma, app you want. You don't want to buy the calculator?
No.
Let me talk to your dad. Okay, I really want to talk to your dad or mom and convince them to buy the. I will do that. But to answer your question, I have to answer your question, right? What is the app that you can use? Anybody has suggestions?
Calculate 84.
Please. Sorry, Rishit, you have to shout out. I didn't get it.
Calculate 84. You can use it on an iPhone.
Let me check right away now. What is it? Calculate 84, huh?
Yeah.
But Akshada, 100% I'm going to talk to your dad or mom. Akshada, you need a calculator. You don't want it?
No. Maybe I'll get it like when I get to high school.
Okay, let me talk to them. Okay. Ma, what was that, Rishit? Can you please tell me again? I'm checking.
Calculate 84.
Calculate 84. Huh?
There's no spaces between them.
Okay, thank you. Really appreciated. Yeah, calculate 84 seems wonderful. Definitely, yes. I checked it. Does it make sense, Akshada?
Yeah.
That is to answer your question, but I will convince them to get you one. Okay. Calculate 84 seems cool because it resembles a TA84. Oh, okay. But it resembles a TA84 very nicely. So you can use that. Okay. Thanks, Rishit. I really appreciate your suggestion. I didn't know that. Okay. Nabiha. Good job, ma, Nabiha. Can I move on to the next one? Can we move on to the third one? Can you all do this one for me, please? Third one. We are only using one variable still. If you want, you can use two variables. See, you can use two variables. L will be equal to 2W. So W is the width, L is the length. Now you have two variables. See, slowly you have to use two variables only. Perimeter means 2 times L plus W is the perimeter, right? Now L is 2W, correct? Plug it in. 2 times, it's substitution. So what are the two equations you got? L is equal to 2W, 2 times L plus W equal to 96. You can do substitution. Wherever you see L, you can substitute it with 2W. Now, I'll do these things, guys. I will let you do the next three problems. This is by substitution. Solving system of linear equation by substitution. Now, 2 times 3W equal to 96. Divide by 2 on both sides. Dhruv, are you with me, Dhruv?
Yeah.
So divide by 3 on both sides. W will be equal to 16. See, W is 16, L is equal to 32. How am I to check? The last step is checking, right? Now add these two, 8, 48. 2 times 48 is 96. Is that the perimeter? Yes. So our answers are right. Any questions here, Adira?
No.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Yojit, we are good now. Yeah, I want you to start writing equations in 2 variables. Okay? Okay, how about this? Again, perimeter only is coming. Okay, perimeter is very easy, but that's okay. First, let's solve that. Try that. Can we do this, please? Are we able to do it, guys? I'm just waiting. If you are stuck, you have to let me know surely. Oopsie. Anya, you want to check, ma? How are you doing? Nabiha, that's not a decimal. Yes, I wanted to solve with a system of equation. Nabiha, do you want to do it on the board? Dhruv correct, Yojit correct, Akshada correct, Harshita correct. But my problem, Anya, you want to do it on the board? Azira correct.
Miss Priya, I think I can do it on the board.
Yeah, please.
I kind of forgot how to do these, so.
Absolutely no problem. I'll help you, I'm saying. You want to do it on the board and show? Absolutely, it's okay. Whatever you do right? Meaning there's nothing wrong, right?
Okay, so I wrote it like
Anya is doing on one side, you do on the other side. Go ahead.
Okay.
You write it here, ma. You write it on top. That's okay, Anya. You keep going. Go ahead. Quick, ma. See, if you just go ahead and do it blindly without even thinking, oh, am I doing it right? All that, though, don't think there's some mistake in what you have done. Let's find it and quickly move on. So only if one or two if you do, then the next time everybody will start doing it. 4 meters less than 3 times the width. Oh, okay, I got it, Nabiha. See here, Nabiha, wait. First of all, define the variable, ma. You're in a hurry to write the perimeter, right? Nabiha, you're in a hurry to write the perimeter. What are the variables, ma? L is length. I would start like this. Please write it down like this, ma. W is equal to width. Now, what have they given? The length of a rectangular playground, L, is means equal to 4 meters less. 4 meters less than what? 4 meters less means, think about this. 4 meters less than 3 times the width. You have to take away 4 from 3W. You have to take away 4 from 3W. See the difference between what I wrote and you wrote. You see, Nabiha?
Yeah.
Now, that's it. That's the equation. And perimeter is what? 2L plus 2W is the perimeter, right? Now, instead of L, you're going to substitute 3W minus 4. So here, see, instead of L, 2 is outside. So put it in parentheses. This is an expression, right? Put it in parentheses. 3W minus 4. But you have to solve this equation. You're using substitution to solve the equation. Now, 6W minus 8 plus 2W equal to P. 8W minus 8. Anya, where was the mistake, ma? 8W equal to 24 plus 8, 32. W equal to 4. Now go back and substitute W here. 12 minus 4 is L is equal to 8. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Anything from the part I circled and down, I got wrong.
I see. Now, perimeter is 24 meters means 16 plus 8. Yes, we are right. Don't forget the last step. Checking is very important. Now, let me go ahead and see, when you look at the problems, we are increasing the complexity. I don't know whether you are seeing it, I am seeing it. We are increasing the complexity of the problems that we do in perimeter. Let's see this one. Guys, step by step is required, okay? If you miss steps, we are done. Meaning, you will make mistakes. Because as we move up, we are increasing the complexity. The length of a rectangle is 4 centimeters less than its width. So you have to take away 4 from 2W. 4 minus 2W is different from 2W minus 4. Sure, Nabiha. Definitely. What is your confusion? Rishit, I don't know the answer yet. Nabiha, tell me, ma, where are you confused?
I'm confused on the part where it says decrease by 1 centimeter and increase by 2 centimeters.
Yeah, I'll help you. L is equal to length, W equal to width. Let's use two variables, ma, because at algebra level, you are required to use two variables. Even if you don't need to, let's use it. There was some point where I said, let's not use two variables, but now it is the time that we use. The length of a rectangle is 4 centimeters less. So you have to take away 4 from 2W. One equation I got, the relation between L and Y. That is the equation. So this is first step. This is the second step. Write equations. Length is decreased by 1. Length becomes L minus 1. Width becomes W minus 2. In this scenario, yeah, go ahead.
It
Go ahead.
says W plus 2.
Sorry, thank you. Very sorry, thank you. So length is decreased by 1, width is increased by 2. In this case, how will you write the perimeter? Perimeter is always 2 lengths and 2 widths, right, added together. So I'm going to add 2 lengths, L minus 1 plus L minus 1. And then add 2 W's, W plus 2 plus W plus 2. That will be 24. Does it make sense? So now I have two equations. Add all the L together. 2L plus 2W. Then let's add the numbers. Minus 2 is here, plus 2. Minus 2 and plus 2 will get cancelled, right? Then a plus 2 is there, equal to 24. Let's put it in nice format. 2L plus 2W equal to 22. Do you see it here? Across the equation, I can divide by 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. L plus W equal to 11. I have two equations. Do you see it? So, in this equation, can I bring L and W to one side? L minus 2W equal to minus 4. I have two equations, right? You can use any method. I want to use elimination in this method. Let's see. Can I eliminate? So what should I do if I want to eliminate? I can multiply by 2 the second equation. Let's see. L minus 2W equal to minus 4. 2L plus 2W equal to 22. Now add the left sides, add the right sides. This will get cancelled. 3L will be equal to 18. L is 6. Now go back, substitute 6 here. Anywhere you can substitute 6. Plus W equal to 11. So W is 5. Any questions, guys? My last step is checking. What is that? The length is 4 centimeters less. The length of rectangle is 4 centimeters, then twice its width. Correct. If the length is decreased by 1, then it becomes 5. Width is increased by 2, it becomes 7. What is the perimeter? 10 plus 14 is 24. Perfectly right. Yes. Does it make sense, guys?
Wait, so
now
Miss Priya, would the answer be 5 and 7 or 6 and 5?
length L and W are the variables.
Okay, got it.
Does it make sense? This is one scenario they have given, that's all. You got it?
Okay, yeah.
Now, let's try. I really want you, all of you, to do one complex one. How about this? It's a little difficult. Let me see, guys, okay? Let's see how good are you with ratios. Go ahead, quick, come on.
Wait, Miss Priya, how do I input my answer? Like, do I just put it in a ratio form?
That's what I wanted to know. How many of you are able to form equations in this?
Oh, I didn't form any equation. Actually, I did, yeah.
Ma, see here, ma. Okay. There is a yarn. It's 10 centimeter long. The ratio, I am cutting them into two pieces. The ratio in which I cut them is 2:3. Means for every 2 centimeter, the other part has 3 pieces. That's what it is, right? So I can always say if I have 4 parts, if I have 4 parts here, this will have 6 parts, right? So do you see 2 times 1, 3 times 1, 2 times 2, 3 times 2. So basically, if you have ratios, you can always have a multiplier. The length, actual length is 2x, 4x, 5x. Those are the lengths. The 3 side lengths can be written with the multiplier as 2x, 4x, 5x.
Oh, so you add them all together?
Exactly, yes. See, that's something I didn't know. That's why I gave you this problem.
Wait, that's what I did, but I didn't know how to write my answers.
So 2x, the equation, first of all, define the variable. X is, what is x here?
11.
What is it?
11.
No, what is x? Define the variable, right?
Oh.
I will go ahead and write, yeah, go ahead.
So, wait, what?
X is the multiplier here for the ratios. Okay, 2x is one side.
Yeah.
4x is the other side.
Yeah.
Second side.
X is the other side.
Yeah, and then 2x plus 4x plus 5x equal to 121. 11x equal to 121. These problems are very easy when you think about it. Now the sides are 22, 44, 55. Is the perimeter 21? Check. The last step is checking.
It is.
That's it. Navi, are you following?
Yeah, can you check if my answer's right?
I gave you the answers, ma, just now.
Oh,
I don't need to
okay.
check. Yeah. So now let me go ahead and give you more. One second, let me see. See, I don't want to be doing perimeter. I'm so bored of perimeter now. How about this? Okay, do this is the last one we'll do in perimeter. Okay, please. I want to do more, much more, much more. Okay, go ahead. Nice, guys. I saw all answers in chat. If you're stuck, you have to let me know.
Miss Priya, I'm kind of confused.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Anybody did it? You can shout out what are the variables. Harshita, you can guide me, right?
Miss Priya, can you check if I got it right?
I don't know the answer. I have to do it and show you, ma. Let me see. Let me see. But I'm glad you did it. There are several answers. Okay, guys. Looks like 80 is the answer. Okay. There are 3 people who got it. Let's see. I don't know if 80 is the answer though. When 2 sides of a square are made twice as long. So original side of the square. First, let's define the variables. If you don't follow the steps, it's very hard. 2 sides of a square are made twice as long. Okay. The other 2 sides are made half as long. So if original side of the square was this, so 2 of the sides become 2x, 2x, half x, half x. Now, how do you find the perimeter? You just add them. Do you guys get it? Step number 1, step number 2. Step number 3 is to solve. 4x plus half x is 1x equal to 500. I'm sorry guys. 5x equal to 100, x equal to 20. Now, original perimeter of the square, they are not asking for the original side. Original perimeter of the square means actual answer is 4 times 20, which is 80 centimeters. 80 inches, I'm sorry. Make sense? Final check. What do we do? You're making 2 sides of the square double, 40 plus 40, and then 10 plus 10. What is the perimeter? Is it 100? Yes. Rishit, where are we confused?
Oh, you clarified it.
Mahir, no, the length and width, that's not the answer, right? Original length and width means, what is the original side of the square? Original side of the square was x, which was 20. But they're asking original perimeter means your answer should have been 80 inches. Yojit, where did we get confused?
I accidentally forgot to double it.
Okay, Nabiha, where did we get confused?
I understood my mistake.
Okay, can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to solve more perimeter problems or can I move on, guys? See, breaking even, break even point means, okay, I'll show you. Okay, I want you to do nicely. More problems, let me see. See, okay, suppose I'm doing business, okay. To do business, I'll have to spend some money out of my pocket first, right? Let's say I spend $1,000, okay. Let's say I am baking cookies and selling. It's a simple business. Baking cookies is a simple business. To make the cookies, to bake the cookies, to bake and buy ingredients, right? I'll have to spend some money, $500. Let's say I spend $500. Now, the thing about this is I spend $500 and I spend my time as well. Let's say I spend 3 hours. Okay. So per hour, what I want to pay myself, let's say it's $20. No, so I have spent $560. I'm spending 3 hours, $560 as an investment, right? Now I sell all the cookies I bake. Okay. When I sell, suppose I start selling one by one by one. Once I reach that 560, meaning if I sell cookies for $560 only, I break even. Whatever investment I make, I got it back. That is the point of breaking even. Any questions? Any questions? So, how do you find this break? So, once I sell for $560, I break even. Then whatever above that, suppose I sell cookies for $1,000. So now I make a profit. I broke even at 560, and then whatever was above that is my profit. Any questions? So basically, profit is revenue minus the cost. What revenue I made? I made $1,000 as revenue. What was the cost of that for me? $560. So 1000 minus 560 will be your cost, profit. Let me go ahead and see this one. Try this one. I want to do this, I feel, guys. Can I do this once? Then you can do. A printing machine costs 450. Okay. A printing machine is costing 450. It is costing 21 to make a shirt. Okay. That means what? First, let me define the variables. Number of shirts I make or whatever will be X. Now, the cost of making X shirts, cost for making X shirt is what? Anybody? If I make one shirt, it's 21. If I make two shirts, it's 42. If I make three shirts, it's 21 times 3. If I make X shirts, it is 21 times
1x.
X, 21X. Cost of making X shirts. Now, the original cost of the printing machine is 450, right? So, what is the total cost of this? Will be 450 plus 21X. Any questions?
No.
Now, let's come to the selling piece. How did I sell? Each shirt I sold for 30. So, what is the money I got by selling?
30x.
Yes, 30X. Now, when will I break even? Tell me, when will I break even? Whenever the cost I invested equals the selling price. Am I making sense, guys?
Yeah.
So the equation I would form is, this is step number 1. Step number 2, form my equation. 450 plus 21x equal to 30x. So subtract 21x on both sides. Akshada, are you with me?
Yeah.
X is equal to 50. Any questions, guys? So when I sell 50 shirts, I will break even my cost. But the investment that I made, I will get it back. Harshita, does it make sense?
Yeah.
Mahir, does it make sense, Amma?
Yeah.
Where are we confused? Bhakti, are you understanding?
Writing some of it down.
No, but did you get how to do this?
Yeah.
So you're going to find out what is the cost I invest, okay, in terms of a variable. And then if I make the selling, right, what amount of money I will get? Equate both. So that's about the break even. How about this? You need to be careful with this problem because it involves cents. Sarah starts a bakery and invests $1,000 in equipment and supply, 10,000. She sells each loaf of bread for $3, and the cost of ingredient for each loaf is 50 cents. Can we try, guys? So what will be the variable here?
X.
X, but what is it? X is what?
But I still don't really get what the break-even part is.
You still don't get what the break-even part is. Yes. Who didn't get, ma? Anya, is
Me.
it you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll help you. See, ma, okay, let me go ahead and explain this.
Like, I got all the steps and everything other than the, like, break-even part.
No problem. Ma, I'm baking cookies, ma. Okay. Okay, for the cookies, I need flour, I need sugar, I have to spend gasoline for the car to go to the shop, buy, and then come back, and then bake in the oven electricity. All that is the cost, right, ma? That I invest. and then the number of hours I spend. I have to pay myself, right? Because I put in my effort and it's a business, you see. So number of hours I spend, let's say 3 hours. So for all this, there's a cost involved. Okay. Let's say I bought flour for $10. I bought sugar for $10. I put gasoline for $5. Oven electricity is $5. Number of hours I spent was, let's say, 3 hours, and I pay myself $20. So that's $60. So the total cost I invested in this business is this. Or how much is it? $70, $80, $90 I invested. Now, the cookies are baked now. I'm going to sell cookies. Okay. If I start, how many cookies did I make? Let's say I make 100 cookies. I make 100 cookies. By investing this much, I'm sorry, this is cookies, right? I make 100 cookies. Okay. For making 100 cookies, I spend $90. I start selling cookies. When I start selling cookies, I sell it as $2 per cookie. $2, $2, $2, $2. I keep on selling cookies, right? I put in money, right? I have to get back this money, right? So when will I break even? You tell me, Anya. I start selling cookies at $2.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Which means like I have to sell 45 cookies.
The X number of cookies I sell, right? So at $2, right? That has to equate my cost that I invested. That is the point of break even.
Okay, I get that now. Like I got all the steps and how you do everything, and I got like the flour, sugar, gasoline. Like I got all of that. I just didn't get what like the words break even meant.
Now you got it?
Yeah.
But you know what? After that 45th cookie, right? How much will I get? I'll get more, right? Because I have 100 cookies in my plate. These are
Yeah.
practical applications, guys. So it's good to understand. So after that 45, I'm going to sell 55 cookies. So what will be my profit? My profit would be $110. Do you see?
Yeah.
That's a good business I'm making because I broke even. 1 minute, Rishit, I'll come back. When I don't break even, I run on a loss. You see, there are so many businesses that start and don't break even. Even if it is a simple business, let it be making bracelets and selling. You have to break even. That's the intent of a business, right? You put in money and you have to get that money. But there you're not making any profit. If you make less than what your cost price is, then you run on a loss. Yes, Rishit, go ahead.
No, it was me.
Dhruv, go ahead. Go ahead, Dhruv.
If you spend like, if you make 45 cookies and sell them all, you'll break even, right?
Exactly. But I don't want to do that business, right? If I just make 45 cookies and then in that case, I have to raise the cost of the cookie to at least 3 to make a profit. You get it?
Yeah, but like if you sell like 55 cookies, right, and not all of them yet, wouldn't you get a profit of $20? Because
Yes. And you end up wasting. Nobody is buying your cookie. Still, if you make 100 cookie and sell 45 at $1, 45 cookies, 55 cookies, right? Still you make a profit. Yes. Got it? Now, can we go ahead and do this? Sarah starts a bakery and invests. Can we do that quickly, guys? Algebra problems are so nice, right? It's a very good area. I mean, I really love to solve these problems. Go ahead.
Miss Priya is my answer, right?
I'll check. Honestly, I don't know the answer. Hold on. I'm checking. Please, guys, all of you try. If you didn't get it, let me know. Yojit, Dhruv, correct. Akshada, correct. Nabiha, somewhere, some problem, Nabiha. There's a minor mistake. I don't know. You want to do it on the board?
I think I can do it on the board.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Amma. Adira, I want you to do it on the board, Madira.
Is it wrong?
Something feels so wrong. Ma,
I just
because
put it in as like well, I just did like 100 equals.
Ilma, please. Adira, you can't annotate, huh?
No.
Okay,
I'm
1 minute.
almost-
I'll come to you next. Can I finish Nabiha's?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute. 10,000. Okay, that's on equipment. Good. And then X is what, ma? X is what, Nabiha?
It's the
See, don't jump into equations, okay? Meaning this I am seeing in my daughter too. Jumping into equation is a real big problem. First, we need to understand what we are doing. What is X? Anybody, please help, right? Meaning it's a class and we are learning. So, what is X?
X is the amount of cookie the loaves of bread you're selling.
Number of loaves of bread. When you understand that, it makes it all so much easier. Number of loaves of bread. Loaves, I don't know the yeah, of bread. Now, she sells it for 3 means the cost of ingredient for each loaf is 0.5. So yes, this is the cost, correct. But she's selling for 3 means why did you subtract that? Don't subtract anything. Selling means 3 loaves per bread. This is the cost, okay? This is the revenue. You have to equate them both. That is breaking even. Revenue means the amount you get back. What's the amount you get back? 3x, right, Nabiha?
I got a new answer.
Okay, I'll check. Rishit, correct. Anya, that's incorrect. Nabiha, why did you subtract? If I sell a loaf at $3, I'll get 3x, right?
Okay, yeah, I think I just got confused on that part.
No, it's good to get confused and learn now. Equal to 3x. Subtract 0.5x on both sides. Anya, Adira, correct. Anya, what are you getting, ma?
I see my mistake.
10,000 divided by 2.5. I don't want this 2.5, guys. I'll make it 25, multiply a 10 up. So this is easy. This is 4,000. That's it. Please check back. 4,000 loaves times 3 will be $12,000 I get. What is this? 10,000 plus 0.5 times 4,000 is 2,000. So the cost is 12,000. Both are equal. So you're breaking even at. If you sell 4,000 loaves of bread, then you will break even. Make sense, guys? Navya, are you able to do? Time is the factor for you, right?
I think I got it now.
Okay. If you're not getting it, stop. Stop the class. Go ahead with this one. Okay, now I want to do triangle angles. See, one thing is, once you start doing one type, right, the other type should automatically pitch in. Because you cannot expect every type, oh, we didn't solve this. No, once you start framing equations, it should become a part in you, framing equations. They can make it very complicated. That's the deal about this. Let's see. Finish that problem, then we'll go here.
Wait, Miss Priya, it says
Yeah.
David at the beginning and Tom at the second half. So are they two different people, or is it just a error, like a autocorrect error?
Wait, let me check. I think it was an error, 100%. I take it back. Hold on. It was an error. Both are the same words. Okay. Let me change. It was a typo. Let me. Thanks, ma'am. Go ahead. Ma, if you're getting stuck, just let me know. Okay. The intent is not for you to already know. If you don't know, resolving the problem in class is important. Can you send answers? I'm going mad. Oh, I'm going crazy. One answer was correct. Nabiha got it. Akshada, what is that, ma? Akshada, I want you to try the first one, ma. The question asks how many lawns. So that will be the variable. X will be the number of lawns he mows. Harshita correct, Rishit correct.
Miss Priya, I don't understand the second question, but I understand the first one. So do I just send the first one?
Yeah, absolutely. Akshada, why 2,500, ma? See, what is the cost he is investing? 2,250 is a cost, right? And then cost of the supplies is also cost. Number of lawns he mows is X, means 5X also comes in the cost. So 2,250 plus 5X.
Wait,
That will
is
be the
the answer 50?
correct. Good job. You made a mistake somewhere, ma?
No, I accidentally multiplied 50 times 50.
Okay. So the cost here is 2,000. Once you understand the concept, right, it becomes very easy. This is an investment he's making. And the cost for the supplies for each lawn is 5, means if the X is the number of lawns. For each lawn is 5, means 5X he will incur. That is the total cost. But what is the revenue? Revenue means the amount of money he makes. 50 for each lawn, so 50X. X is the number of lawns, that remains the same. So this has to be equal to break even. Now 45X is equal to 2250. Navya, are we here?
I'm trying to do the second one.
Oh, you got the first one, ma?
Yeah.
Good. So this is the answer. 5 9s are 45. 50. Check. Last is checking, right? Put it into this equation and see. 50. So this is 2,500 is the cost incurred. So 50 times 5 is 250, 250 plus. So this is also 2,500. Correct. Second one is a little easy when you remember that the angles in a triangle, Yoji, that's correct. Angles in a triangle is all 180 degrees, right? So measure of first angle, write it down as X. Harshita, did you get the second one, ma?
Yeah, I'm typing it in.
Oh, okay. because I watch the chat very, very intently as to who is getting and who is not getting. Okay, so I will, meaning I'll want to know what happened to the second because I saw your first. Second angle is 15-degree more. Okay, the measure of the first, the measure of the third. 45-degree more than the measure of what? Something is blocking, wait. 45-degree more than the measure of the first angle. Then that is 45 plus x, that's all. Now it's easy to write the equation, right? All the three angles in a triangle add up to 180. So 15 plus x plus 45 plus x equal to 180. Solve this equation, get the answer as 40, 55, 80. Did you all get it, guys? Can we move on? Okay. See, sophisticated if you want to solve with two equations, right? I want to show you that as well. It's not hard. See, say the cost is this, right? Cost is this. That means cost is this and revenue is this. Equate both. Okay. See, two equations as well you can solve, but at this point you don't need two equations at all, is my honest thought. Some of the problems might require two though. Meaning you are bound to do two equations into, meaning you have to do two equations into variables easily. How about this? This is a good one. This is also breaking even, but in a different way. One problem like this will definitely be there even in PSAT exams. One problem like this, like hiring a babysitter or two car rental companies or hiring two babysitters, two babysitter charges comparison, two cable services company charge comparison. Here two car rental comparison. See, two car rental companies charge the following. If they drive X miles, right, car rental A is charging this much, car rental B is charging this much. After how many miles will the cost of the two companies be the same? What should you do here? What should you do here? What should you do here, guys? Please, one of you explain for the others. There will be people who didn't get it.
I think you make an equation so that both of them equal, both equations equal both.
Correct. When you think about it in graph, right, guys? One graph will be like this, where the slope is 3. Where the slope is 4, the other graph will be like this, right? This is 4x. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not the graph. You know what? There is an intercept. This is the intercept, right? So one graph will be like this. This is 100, right? This is 4x plus 100 line. The other line is 150 plus 3x. It's a slowly going line. This is 150. This line is 150 plus 3x. See, somewhere it will merge. This is the break-even point. Break-even point, or you can call this as, this is the number of miles they'll charge the same. When you look at it, right, practically you can make some decisions. If you want to travel more number of miles than this point, right, then you will go with this company. If you want to travel less number of miles within this, right, you will go with which company? You will go with this company because they charge less. You got it? These are practical decisions you can make. Do you want to go for this or this? Depends on the number of miles you want to drive. If you want to drive only 50 miles, okay, let's say this point is 100. If you want to say 50 miles, I will go with the company that charges this one, B. If I want to drive 1000 miles, I'll go with the company that slowly increases. That means I'll go with car rental A. Make sense? Okay. Now I'm not going to solve this because you're just going to equate and find out X. Okay. Now I want to do one more actually. Now, okay, triangle we did. See, this one is let's say the sum of consecutive integers. That alone I'll do and let you go. Okay.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
Wait, when is the class end?
Now, in another 2 minutes. Why?
I thought like since last time, like you remember like that time you missed the class. We had to do like a class until like 10:30 or something. So I'll just see.
I will definitely do. Did I miss one? I don't mind going further another half an hour. Would you all stay?
No, I was just asking.
No, ma. I am okay, meaning we can do more. Honestly, I forgot that. Okay, see, that's why I want you guys to remind me. I'm glad you're reminding me. Let me know. I'll also go check. But let me know. Will you all stay for another half an hour? We can get that done. We can go a little over. Is that okay, guys? Guys, you have to let me know. Yes, no, I am busy. Something you can say, right?
No, I have stuff to do.
I stopped to do too.
Okay. So I'll go for another for 6 minutes. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. How about this? Find 3 consecutive integers whose sum is 48. When did we miss this class? I'm wondering. When did we miss the row?
No, for Thanksgiving break.
Oh, Thanksgiving break, there's no class. No class was planned. We didn't cancel the row.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad.
No problem at all. See, it's good to clarify the row. I'm glad that you're asking. Go ahead. See, here, I really want you guys to define variables properly. I'll finish this type and let you go, okay? So find 3 consecutive integers whose sum is 48. So let's say 3 consecutive means next, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are consecutive integers, right? Now, find 3 consecutive integers means, see, you can say x plus 1, x plus 2. But you know what? I like this. X minus 1, x plus 1. You know why? Because the sum is 48 means when you add all of them, the minus 1 and plus 1 will be removed and it will be 3x equal to 48. It's so easy to frame the equation. X minus 1 is the first one. X is the second one. X plus 1 is the third one. Did you guys get it? Navya, you're with me?
Yeah.
So now, what is the first integer? See, here the second integer is what you're going to get with 16. So the integers are 15, 16, 17. Now add them and see, you'll get 48. Clear, guys? Are we clear? How about this? This is the last question that we are going to work on. Let's see this one. You can work this out, finish and go. Okay, how about this? Let's try this one, guys. How about this? This is the last one we'll do. Finish this. If you get it, you can leave. But please do with the equations, guys.
This is my answer, right?
Okay. Yes, Akshada. Yes, Anya. Yes, Dhruv. Good job. You can all leave.
Bye, Miss.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
Bye, ma.
Wait, so can I leave?
Yes, Anya. Yes, absolutely, Anya. But I want to talk to you. How is it going in school?
Oh yeah. We were doing here. Let me pull it up because we had
One
Thanksgiving break.
minute, 1 minute, ma. 1 minute. Adira, you can leave. Navya, you can leave.
Thank you.
Nabita, you can leave. Rishit, you can leave. Bye,
Miss
ma.
Priya.
Have a good week. Harshita, you can leave. Yojit, you can leave. Mahir, you can leave. Yes, bye, ma. Have a good week ahead. Yes, Anya, what was that?
So like lately we haven't met like since it was Thanksgiving break this week for us. This week, which we only had Monday and Tuesday, we had been working on like it's like sort of like a scatter plot project thing, but not exactly.
Uh-huh.
So wait here, let me pull it up because I have like
No, I
no-
understood what it is. I understood what it is. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I got it.
so like we'd have to write sort of like a paragraph thing about like the formula to find like the slope and like the best line of fit and like um yeah, that's what we did. And then so we here, let me pull it up. It's sort of like a worksheet thing.
Lemma, I understood, ma. They are going to correlation causation.
Yeah, we already did that. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
practically what we were doing. And then we were trying to like, so we used Desmos at school. So like they were asking us for the R value and like, yeah. And then we're graphing it in like a data table. And then we're showing like all our steps. It's sort of like a project. And then we have to sort of make a paragraph out of it.
Okay. 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 So whatever we are doing, is it helping you at school?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, we will, meaning see a causation
Because some of the
correlation.
stuff I've already done, and like the other stuff I haven't. Like so, what we did like with the find the even break even, we hadn't done that at school yet. But like I hadn't done this like the find the consecutive number thing at school yet. It's like been like easier than this, but the consecutive number thing. But I also hadn't done it at school yet. I've just like done it before.
I see. I see. I see. So, okay, I see. I see. Okay. Okay, ma. See, those are the things I wanted to hear from you. I wanted to understand how is it going on. I got a good idea. Any other questions you wanted to discuss with me?
No, not really.
Okay, good. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, ma. ஹம்சினி எழுந்துக்கிறீங்களாடா எழுந்துக்கடா எழுந்துக்கடா ரொம்ப மணி ஆயிடுச்சு மணி 11 ஆக போகுது
என்ன ரியலா டைம் ஆகுது?
என்ன ரியலா டைம் ஆகுதா 10:40
Yeah, segment sorry.
என்னதுடா
Rounded or not rounded?
no rounding 10:40 is the correct exact time indeed 10:41 why are you mad at
No, I'm not.
mad
I don't want to go grab. I just want to go grab.
Because
Because I feel like my legs can't support my weight, which is good.
மசாலா பப்பன் கில் பண்ணலாம் போல இருந்தாரு
Ew!
ஏன் இப்படி காய்ச்சறேன்னு எனக்கே தெரியல
We ended up kissing again.
ஐயா இந்த ஆஹனா குண்டுங்கிறவ இவளோட காம்படிட்டரான்னு தெரியல. ஆஹனா குண்டு அவ வந்து இது சொல்றேன் இது. That girl seems to be too good with science. அம்மா இரு. இந்த study.com படிச்சாலே she'll be a பிஸ்துரா. இங்க பாரு இப்ப டவுன்லோட் பண்ண போறேன்.
Nothing is freaking me out, Mom.
I don't watch it.
No, because it's split in two.
Yeah, I know.
It does not freak me out when it's not split in two.
என்னடா பண்றது?
Don't hold it there so long.
எனக்கு இந்த இதுவே பிடிக்கல. உங்க எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரேஷன் அந்த பெண்ணோட பண்றது. அது பிடிச்சிருக்கா? இல்ல the exploration I wanted to come up with ideas using the circuits here. எனக்கு நீ விட்டுருமா?
இல்ல அடுப்ப மட்டும் கம்மி பண்ணுங்க.
வேண்டாம். நான் பாத்துக்கிறேன். Open the door. This is not done for me.
Can you open the door, Akka?
கம்மி பண்ணிட்டேன்.
ஸ்மோக் அலார்மும் போகுது.
இதுக்கெல்லாம் போக
மாசம்.
Okay. If it does come, we can open the door.
இப்பதான் வராதுடா. அது புகஞ்சாதான் வந்து
கம்மி பண்ணலாம்.
ஓகேடா போயிட்டு
வரேன் இது எனக்கு கண்ணாடி எடுக்கணும்.
இந்த சயின்ஸ் ஒலிம்பியாட் எடுக்காம பாரு, அது முடிஞ்சே போயிடுச்சு இந்த வருஷத்துக்கு. சயின்ஸ் ஒலிம்பியாட் முடிஞ்சே போயிடுச்சு. What I need to.
It does smell like smoke, Ma. Can you end the meeting?
Meeting.
But I want to